Thank you so much, sir, for giving me opportunity to speak a few words for you. Actually, I am Dr. Sanjay Kumar. I did my PhD under Professor Surinder Jodhka. I did my MPhil under him as well. I am an assistant professor at Mahatma Gandhi Central University. I have joined this university in 2016. So after that, actually, I got registered in 2010. Then Professor Jodhka told me, why don't you complete your PhD? It is very, I'm feeling very bad for you. You should complete it. So he helped me in various ways, and at last I have completed my PhD under him. So he told me that when he came as an associate professor to JNU, there was a big name that Professor Jodhka very frequently writes in EPW and on caste, and that, so it attracted me so much, and his lectures attracted me so much. When he came, he was talking about caste and democracy, about caste assertion in Punjab. So I thought I should do something on Bihar. So he told me, Sanjay, why don't you write an MPhil on agrarian transformation, rise of backward caste politics and their implication for Dalits. So I did my this work, and then after that I had an opportunity to do a field work on Bihar when he wrote about the non-farm employment in Bihar. So his methodology is very rigorous. So he always suggested me to take a notebook with you and write whatever you observe, you write it. And when I was doing my field work, he told me rigorously do a census survey of your village and try to triangulate, try to connect the empirical data with the ethnographic data, so, and then you can interpret it logically. So this was the thing. When I am teaching agrarian sociology in my university also, so he's writing on agrarian structure and its transformation in India is marvelous writing. So whenever you read about land reform in India, and what are the nuances of land reform in India, what are the peasant theory of peasant, Sinovian logic of farm size and all, it is very attractive. He told me that the agrarian structure in India is caste-based agrarian structure. So I tried to incorporate this idea in my MPhil work. And then in a PhD work, he told me that try to do something on migration and changing rural power structure. So I tried to do a rigorous field survey and try to understand the caste dynamics in Bihar. And he told me that when he went to Bihar, he sensed that three things are happening in villages of Bihar. First thing, what is happening is that upper caste has very disenchantment about the attachment to the village economy. So it is no longer the source of subsistence for upper caste. At the same time, it is not the source of identity for upper caste, and it is also not the source of power for upper caste. So what is happening in the villages of Bihar? It is the OBCization of the village community in Bihar. So as we talk of a spatial formation of Bihar, when his recent study on persisting emergent ruralities and persisting rural, where number of villages have not declined, but village as a spatial formation is there. And when we talk of a spatial formation, we have to talk about the social formation also. So he sensed that at that time, he sensed that, Sanjay, what is happening in Bihar is that there is internal dynamics among the OBC, and that is very important issue for recent Bihar election, what happened and what is the outcome of the result of Bihar election. I have seen that in EPW, I have read the editorial of EPW where it is written that the politics of Bihar was on the basis of two axes, Yadav and non-Yadav. So there is internal dynamics among the OBC. The rise of the EBC in Bihar, we can see the rise of EBC in Bihar. At the same time, we can see how there is a kind of Hinduization of OBC community that is also taking place, and people would talk now the politics in Bihar is turning from JP to BJP. So this is what happening in the villages of Bihar. So I am very indebted to Professor Jodhka whatever I got the social mobility, it is the great contribution of Professor Jodhka. Thank you so much. I got your blessings, and I'll be always getting blessings from you. Thank you so much, sir.